Hi everybody! I have a lot of ladies doing vendor events on my team this month, and I wanted to share some tips and tricks that I use at my vendor events to make them worth my time and my money. You definitely don't want to waste those two things. You want to make sure that this is an income generating activity, especially if you're going to be spending income on it. So, number one, I always arrive about an hour early. It takes like 10 or 15 minutes for me to set up my table. I've gotten it down pat. And then I use the rest of the time to walk around and meet all the other vendors. I take catalogs, samples, and survey cards to every vendor, and I invite them over to my table. And I always get their information so that if they can't make it to my table, then I can send them the application video and I can keep them up to date on any future deals or maybe specials that we have. This also lets them know that you're approachable. This is a really good first impression, and they might keep you in mind for future events if they know that there's not a Jamberry consultant. I've had a couple of ladies from different direct sales companies call me, hey, there's an event this weekend. Are you available? And it's been really awesome to just have that relationship with someone in a different company. Number two, do not bring a chair. Don't sit behind your table and just wait for people to come by. You're being totally passive and you're paying money for this event. So make it worth your money. Stand in front of your table or next to your table and pull people in. Invite them to your table and let them know what you're all about. Get your 30-second commercial down so you can at least talk to everybody at the event. I encourage you to try and pull people to your table that are just gonna walk by. Oh my gosh, let me see your nails. I can totally fix those up. Or I bet your little girl loves having her nails done. Let me show you how to do it without making a mess, or without nasty chemicals, or without smudges, or without her chipping them every 5 seconds. There are tons and tons of great ways that we can pull people to our tables and show them everything that we have. Number three, play a booking game. We have tons and tons of different booking games that we've talked about on our page. We have Jam Pong, we have Plinko. One of my girls actually made a real live book and pop game. Lynn Bardowski, the $1 Million Party Girl, she just puts envelopes on her table with dates on them and prizes inside. And when they have their party, they get the prize inside. It's really simple. You can go as big or as little as you want, but always have a booking game. The point of these events isn't always sales. It's getting your name out there. It's getting contacts and making those bookings. So that's number three, play a booking game. Number four, keep it simple. You do not need to have tons and tons of product for people to try. You don't have to have a gel station and a wrap station and a lacquer station. That's too much. If you want to showcase something, I would showcase our wraps because that is our signature product. That's what we're known for. That's how we started, and that's what makes us stand out from everyone else. That's why a lot of us joined the company to begin with. So if you want people to try samples, I would absolutely recommend a sample wrap station. But having a gel station and everything else, it can be really overwhelming. Absolutely have it on display. If you have a gel set on hand, I would absolutely display it. But if you have girls stopping to do their full gel manicure, you're going to be spending way too much time on this one customer and ignoring everybody else. So you want them to be able to stop at your table, get information, ask questions, try a wrap, and get their information so that you can follow up with them later. Which brings us to number five, follow up. Always follow up. You're at this event, you can make 100 contacts in a day, plus all the vendors as well. Follow up with them. It may seem like a daunting task, but even if you just do like 4 or 5 a day, send out some emails, some phone calls. That has been really great for my business lately. Is actually picking up the phone and talking to people. It's scary at first, believe me, I know, but it's totally worth it. It's much more personal, and they remember you. I've already gotten a couple of follow-up orders that I wasn't expecting just from giving somebody a call. So always follow up. Always, 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 always follow up. That's what the survey cards are for. They actually come in the consultant kits now. And if you are too shy to just say, hey, can I get your name and number? Then have a giveaway. That's super easy. Give away an application kit or just a couple sheets of wraps or anything. It doesn't matter. Have a giveaway so that everyone that goes to your table is going to give you their information so that you can follow up. So I wish you guys all the best of luck in your events and have a wonderful holiday season. Bye, guys.